On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to...
He's in the clear. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down here for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just...
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and if
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First play of the second half was a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Throwing off play action. Makes a quick grab. And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass complete on a crossing route. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Nittany Lions will have first and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On first and 10, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw yet again. Looks left and finds his target there. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Well, this has proven. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Play action here on first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The defense backed up against their own end zone. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain on first, makes it second down and goal from the 7. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it with room to roam. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down. Looking to throw it. He fires it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
A play action, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. Pick six could be. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of... And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. What a grab by the junior.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's tough for this.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Snags a good throw. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, we're still early in this game.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Wide open downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Let's go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
With such tough field.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is caught. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. And this one is caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a quick grab. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Play action fake, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it to the right side. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead...
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Play action here on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you...
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the camp. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. Right down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
That's why I love...
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver.
pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now.
Well,
moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Catch made on the out route. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
This guy's been such a...
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. That is broken up and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Offense in a split backfield now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, this is a performance. wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Caught for the completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. It's a bootleg here. What a catch! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the front.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive?
And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On first down, it's play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he scores! Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already.
Off play action. Quick throw to the left. What a catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Pass is caught. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, nearly picked off on a dangerous pass attempt there. Couldn't quite bring it in, but it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, we talked this.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust, and that's their first timeout. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's complete on the crossing route. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, you talk.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking deep downfield with the left. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the...
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it just feels like...
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Nittany Lions with first and 10 here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Penn State! That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, what a grab! And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He makes the grab. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here we go. Third down close to the goal line. They can still get a first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you?
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Boy, they are not letting up.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. What a catch!
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the defender gets that hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown. Nittany Lions. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him there. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is... Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's pretty...
in the semifinal game with a pass. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Boy, that's a...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught by the receiver.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. A bullet that is incomplete brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field,
the offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
it has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. For a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions.